Procrastination. We've all been there. We all know procrastination. He's like that friend who says, just one more episode, then you're up till 3 and watching cat videos. We've all been there, my friends. That moment when you should be working, but suddenly, cleaning the toilet seems so much more appealing. Procrastination is a universal language. It's that little voice inside your head that whispers, you can totally do it later, while you're busy scrolling through social media. We've mastered the art of delaying tasks with the precision of a brain surgeon. But fear not, fellow procrastinators. This isn't a lecture, it's a comedy intervention, because sometimes laughter is the best medicine, even for procrastination. So, buckle up, Buttercup, as we embark on a hilarious journey to conquer procrastination, armed with laughter and a sprinkle of tough love. Together, we can kick procrastination to the curb and finally finish that project we started. How long ago was it again? The procrastination pandemic, a comedy of errors. Remember that time you had weeks to write an essay? You told yourself, I've got plenty of time. Cut to the night before the deadline and you're drowning in coffee, panic, and a whole lot of self-loathing. Classic procrastination, right? We've all been there. Like the time I had to write a stand-up routine. Easy, right? Wrong. I spent days staring at a blank page, convinced my funny bone had gone on holiday. Procrastination is like a bad date. It shows up uninvited, overstays its welcome, and leaves you feeling stressed and disappointed. But unlike a bad date, you can actually do something about procrastination. So grab a pen and paper, or open a new document on your computer. It's time to tackle procrastination head on. And don't worry, we'll be laughing all the way. Because let's face it, sometimes the best way to deal with a problem is to laugh at it, and then actually do something about it. Laugh in the face of deadlines, humor as your weapon. Now, let's talk strategy. How do we actually fight this procrastination monster? First up, we use laughter. Think about it. When you're laughing, you're relaxed, right? And when you're relaxed, you're more likely to get things done. So next time you're feeling that procrastination creeping in, watch a funny video, call up a mate who always makes you laugh, or just think about something silly. Trust me, a little humor goes a long way. Remember, this isn't about avoiding work altogether. It's about finding a way to make it less daunting. So, go on, crack a smile. It's time to show procrastination who's boss. Section 4. Excuses, excuses, excuses. We've heard them all. I work better under pressure. Oh, really? Or maybe I'm just waiting for inspiration to strike. Yeah, right, like inspiration is just going to magically appear while you're busy watching paint dry. We've all been there, making excuses like they're going out of style. But let's be real, folks. Excuses are just procrastination in disguise. They're the little lies we tell ourselves to avoid doing what we need to do. So, how do we stop making excuses? First, we acknowledge them. Recognize those sneaky excuses for what they are. Roadblocks on the highway to success. Once we've identified them, we can start to dismantle them, brick by brick. And trust me, the sense of accomplishment you'll feel when you finally conquer that task will be way more satisfying than any excuse you could come up with. Section 5. Time to get real. Practical tips to beat procrastination. All right, enough with the jokes, for now. Let's get down to business. Here are some practical tips to help you kick procrastination to the curb. 1. Break it down. That massive task you're avoiding, chop it up into smaller, bite-sized pieces. Suddenly, it doesn't seem so scary anymore, does it? 2. Set realistic goals. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is your masterpiece. Start with achievable goals and work your way up. 3. Reward yourself. Finished a task? Treat yourself. A small reward can go a long way in keeping you motivated. 4. Eliminate distractions. Put your phone on silent, close those unnecessary tabs, and create a dedicated workspace. Focus, my friend, focus. And 5. Just start. Sometimes the hardest part is simply starting. So pick a task, set a timer for 25 minutes, and just work on it without stopping. You might be surprised by what you can achieve. Section 6. You've got this. A motivational pep talk with jokes. Listen up, procrastinators. You are capable of amazing things. You just need to get out of your own way. Stop doubting yourself, stop making excuses, and start doing. Remember, everyone procrastinates sometimes. It doesn't mean you're lazy or incapable. It just means you're human. And humans are capable of great things. So go out there and show the world what you're made of. And if you need a little extra motivation, just remember this. The sooner you finish that task, the sooner you can get back to watching cat videos without the guilt. Now go forth and conquer. Section 7. Join the anti-procrastination revolution. So, there you have it. My guide to beating procrastination with a healthy dose of humor and a sprinkle of practical advice. Remember, you're not alone in this battle. We're all in this together. Now I want to hear from you. What are your biggest procrastination struggles? Share your stories, your excuses, your triumphs. Let's laugh together and conquer this thing once and for all. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more procrastination-busting tips, tricks, and laughs. Because together, we can make procrastination a thing of the past. Or at least, we can try to. No promises, though. I might just procrastinate on that, too.